Two old guys in the records, one old guy for now, as Mike and I prepare to return to the studio for new segments. Until then, we're pressing on with some fun segments about our love and our passion for our records. All this week we were looking at 12-inch EPs, whether they were remixes, mini albums, or just EPs. Yes, yesterday we looked at when the metal community, the heavy metal community, came together for the famine of Ethiopia in the 80s to raise money for the people suffering there. And they created this great song called We're Stars by Hearing Aid. Well, that wasn't a one-off, because in today's segment, we're looking at a remix or a remake of a song where the hard rock, heavy metal, and prog rock community come together. Yes, some of the greatest artists in those respective genres coming together for a great cause and remaking a song, a classic song, with probably the most recognizable riff ever. I am talking about Rock Aid Armenia and Smoke on the Water 1990, and this is the Mayhem mix. Yes, okay, the Mayhem mix is on side A. Side 2 is just the original extended version and also the radio mix of the song. But what makes this incredible are the musicians on here. But let's have a bit of background before it. In 1988, Armenia suffered a devastating earthquake, and Britain's music community rallied to support the people suffering in Armenia. Now, it was international aid campaigner John Dee that organised some musicians to get together and do a cover version of Marvin Gaye's What's Going On that list was David Gilmour from Pink Floyd. So David Gilmour gets another call saying, from John Dee, hey, why don't we do a hard rock, slash metal type of song, and of course that starts the ball rolling. And these are the musicians that turned up. Here we go. Are you ready for this? Now we've got on vocals. It was great to get the original, Deep Purple members on Smoke on the Water. That was a great initiative, I think. So Ian Gillan is at the forefront, of course, leading the vocals, but he's got also, Bruce Dickinson from Iron Maiden, Paul Rodgers from Bad Company, Dave Gilmour helps out from Pink Floyd, and of course Bryan Adams is there too. Now on guitar, are you ready for this? This is incredible. You've got Brian May from Queen, Dave Gilmour from Pink Floyd, Tony Iommi of Balck Sabbath. Oh my God. You've got Ritchie Blackmore, of course, there. You've got Alex Lifeson, Rush, and then you've got the dynamic duo from Iron Maiden, Adrian Smith and Dave Murray. Now on bass is Chris Squire, but on keyboards you've got Keith Emerson and Jeff Downs from Yes, and slash Asia, and you've got on drums Roger Taylor from Queen. What a lineup! Now with a lineup like that, of course you're going to get a great version, and it is a great version. I'm not saying the original, of course, is a classic, and nothing surpasses that. But I love the way these musicians really give it their all. It's a very, very up-tempo. It's very, very, it's a modern sounding. And as soon as Ian Gillan starts his scream in the intro, it's going to be full on, and it is full on. And what I love about this is the way the guitarists play their signature, playing over the three chords and over the singing, which is great. So you can hear when Brian May comes in. It's just great. It's just great. And of course, you love the film clip because you watch it and you can see them all having a great time, as it was filmed in the Metropolis studios in, of course, London. So a great version, very upbeat, very, very modern, a lot of fun, a great song. And why it's called the Mayhem mix? Because how do you extend, as I said yesterday, a hard rock heavy metal song? You just give it more guitar work, more space for the guitarist, and the outro goes for several minutes, and you've got all of them playing. It's just amazing, listening to Ritchie Blackmore, Tony Iommi, Dave Gilmour, Brian May, Alex Lifeson, and having a lot of fun. It is a lot of fun, but it was also for a great cause for Armenia at the time. Now, I didn't choose my favourite EP to close off the week because I'm saving it for next week. Next Monday, I'm going to go through it. obsessions, you know, because this EP that I'm going to feature on Monday was an obsession of mine. But more of that on Monday. Don't forget to like us on our Facebook page, subscribe to our YouTube channel, and don't forget to get those comments in and share these episodes with your friends. I'll see you Monday.